For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe, surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Bonjour is hello in Seychellois Creole. I'm Veronique. The truth of who you are is discovered in your countless selfless actions, which are a true blessing to all. Beautiful beings like you bring our faith to a greater height. The nature-conserving people of the Seychelles humbly thank you. May you be always in the divine's protection.
Salam means hello in Dari. I'm Abdul Bari. Day in and day out, so many people are changing our planet's life through changing theirs by going vegan. Renewing Afghanistan is infinitely thankful to you for taking part in this sublime new chapter for the world, a vegan world. May you be forever shielded in Allah's loving embrace. Welcome to Noteworthy News, delightful news for a satisfying world.
Delightful news for an exuberant world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at SupremeMasterTV.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide. We are happy to announce that Supreme Master Television is now available on the following new outlets. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network. In Canada on Faith TV. Please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. In India, Airtel Channel 677, DD Direct Channel 64, Dish TV Channel 1059, Reliance Channel 634, and Tata Sky Channel 1063 on Sadhana TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In the United States, in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Comcast Channel 57 and Frontier Channel 27 on Access 2. In Acton, Massachusetts, Comcast Channel 8 and Verizon Channel 45 on Acton TV. And in Charlotte, North Carolina, AT&T Channel 99, Google Fiber HD Channel 140, MI Connection Channel 4, and Spectrum Channels 4 and 21 on Access 21. Also, for Changhua, Taiwan, or Formosa, the channel details have changed to Channel 40 on Sanda Cable TV. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. Also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat, 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east. In the Middle East, North Africa, South Asia, and Europe on Eutelsat, 70B wide beam Ku band at 70.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico, on Hispasat 30W-6 Ku band at 30 degrees west, as well as shortwave radio in 46 countries in Sub-Saharan Africa and 72 countries in Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on WRMI 15770 kHz, in 19 countries in South and Central Americas on WRMI 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on WRMI 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on WRMI 5950 kHz, and in 41 countries in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on WRMI 7570 kHz, and on Internet radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and Stream Finder using search Supreme Master TV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, Himalaya, iTunes, Evox, Listen Notes, MyTuner Radio, Player FM, Podbean, Podtoppin, Podtail, Podparadise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benkei, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Wea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada on Joy TV, on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In Chile, in Punta Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo in Kinshasa on PSTV, in El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulatan on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, and in Barbarina and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana, on Airlink Communications. On D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia, Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television, in Nicaragua on Nica TV, in Panama on Latin Play TV, in Peru in Ancash on DKR, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV, in Changhua on Sanda Cable TV, in Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV, in Qilong on Prosperity Cable TV, in Pingtung on Guancheng Digital CATV and Pingnan CATV, in Tainan on Nantien Cable TV, in Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV, in Taipei on Cable Giant, Qingping Tao, Chuanlian, Daan Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tengcheng, and Yang Ningshen Cable TV, and in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat and Skype on Showcase TV, and EE TV Box via Vision TV, in the United States on Samsung Smart TVs as well as on Public Access TV, in Arizona on Cable One, in California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Create TV, and KSAR. In Colorado on Denver Community Media. In Connecticut on Win TV. In Florida on TBCN TV. In Georgia on Comcast and Google Fiber. In Hawaii in Oahu on Oleo Community TV. In Illinois on CAN TV. In Massachusetts on ACTV, BNN Media, Brookline Interactive Group. CCTV, AFTV, LPTV, LCTV, New TV, QATV, Focus Springfield, WCAC-TV, WTV, and WCCA-TV. In Minnesota on MTN and VAC TV. In New Hampshire on Dairy Cam. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In North Dakota on Dakota Media Access. In Ohio on DATV. In Oregon on CAM, Metro East, and Open Signal TV. In Rhode Island on PEG RI-TV. In Tennessee on CTV Knox. In Texas on Austin Public 10 HMS TV and TVSA. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. And in Washington State on BCAT, Seattle Community Media, Seattle Community Colleges Television, TC Media, and YCTV.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
Nasze programy oferują wiele języków. Prosimy zobaczyć SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook in 13 languages, Instagram in 9 languages, and Twitter in English and Spanish, as well as on Tumblr by searching Supreme Master TV. For full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
In today's news, China supports flood-affected Malawian people. Research shows world is more peaceful. India opens new solar power facility. Israel invests in wind energy. Mobile shower unit helps rough sleepers in Germany. United States restaurant chain adds vegan menu. And Australian native marsupials share their underground homes during wildfires. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
In the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association relief news from Australia. Over Christmas last year and during January 2020, bushfires of an unprecedented scale affected Australia's states and territories, with the most ferocious fires roaring through coastal areas and rural townships of New South Wales and Victoria. Sadly, lives were lost, including at least 33 humans and an estimated 1 billion animals. More than 11 million hectares of land and forests were destroyed, which sent waves of dangerous smoke haze over New South Wales, the Australian Capital Territory, and the cities of Adelaide, Brisbane, and Melbourne. Association members from Canberra and Sydney centres formed a relief team to assist people impacted by the bushfires. On January 15th, a well-provisioned team with 2 van loads of food, cooking equipment, and supplies set off from Sydney, travelling over 270 kilometres down the coast to Batemans Bay. At a distribution centre set up in Batemans Bay at Mackay Park by Army reservists, our team gave hot vegan meals to those in need as well as to the reservists. The Army captain was delighted with the offer and announced that he was vegan too. Everyone appreciated the boxed meals of vegetable curry and rice, vegan cupcakes, and trays filled with rice paper rolls.
It was that good that some of them contemplated becoming vegans, so credit to you guys. Thank you so much, really appreciate it. Thanks so much for feeding us.
Members also left some information about Supreme Master Television, climate change, and alternative living flyers, along with the vegan food. Next, our relief team headed further south to the coastal town of Bermagui. Their first stop was the Crossing Land Camp, a non-profit environmental youth education camp managed by Dean and Annette Turner. There, our team supplied the Turners with fire protection items, a brand new trailer, 2 1,000-litre portable water cubes, an electric pump, and equipment to assist in keeping their property fire safe from the still dangerous fires in the vicinity at the time. They were very touched.
Thank you so much. We're eternally grateful. It's such a practical, awesome gift, and we really, really appreciate it. And thrilled to let you know that it's raining right now.
Yeah, right
so
now.
Thank you for bringing the rain.
Yeah, thanks for the rain.
Even further south, near Merimbula, our team delivered $3,360 worth of medical supplies to the Potteroo Palace, a native animal educational sanctuary. Several days later, our association members from Sydney made their way to the wildlife safe haven again and gave materials for temporary enclosures, as well as animal crates used for transporting the animals to safety. This turned out to be very timely, because soon after receiving the supplies, the sanctuary was advised to evacuate once more. One of Potteroo's keepers, John Marsh, shared the following wise words.
There are a lot of people that are thinking that hopefully, this disaster will be the turning point in our psyche, and that we're going to change our attitudes towards our environment and the animals within that environment. Because, the bottom line is that if we don't have a healthy environment for our animals to live in, we don't have a healthy environment for us to live in.
Our relief team members are deeply grateful for Master's blessings and give thanks to everyone in the world who prayed for all the victims of the Australian bushfires. We also appreciate the caring efforts of government agencies, volunteer groups, as well as our association members for providing assistance to both humans and animals affected by the fires. May all humanity come together to embrace the earth-friendly vegan lifestyle for a safer climate and planet in heaven's merciful light.
Supreme Master Ching Hai wants to convey this message of gratitude to all governments, organizations, and relief workers from every corner of the world. Thank you all the international and national help that brings care and necessities to afflicted victims and the needy. Thank you all the relief workers for taking time and forsaking your own comfort, even traveling great distance on unfavorable roads and conditions to bring love and assistance to people in time of need. May heaven bless you abundantly for your generosity and noble sacrifice.
China, a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Wildlife Protection laureate, supports flood-affected people in Malawi. The Chinese government has donated $1 million to the United Nations Children's Fund or UNICEF to ensure nutrition aid, clean water, health care, and emergency sanitation to families affected by flooding. To further assist youngsters, child protection services will be provided as well as school supplies, early childhood and development kits, and recreation materials. In addition, disease surveillance will be enhanced to increase the capacity to detect, prevent, and contain possible emergency health issues caused by the floods. The Chinese community in the nation has also contributed various necessities to help the families. Our grateful bow, China and other contributors. Heaven bless you and UNICEF. In brilliant celestial light, may a bright future of plenitude and happiness welcome all the gracious Malawian people.
Researchers find the world is becoming more peaceful. According to a study published in the peer-reviewed scientific journal PLOS1, global rates of crime involving deaths have continued to fall since 1990. Statistics from 1990 to 2015 showed that these unfortunate incidents in both North America and Western Europe lowered 46% per 100,000 people, while Asia experienced a 38% reduction and Oceania a 22% decrease. Explanations given for this positive phenomenon include a decline in illegal drug markets, police reform, economic improvement, increased immigration, and in particular, an aging population. The world median age has increased from 24 to 31 years between 1950 and 2019. Research from the United States has shown that international societies with older populations have a tendency to be more peaceful and orderly. This is good news. In heaven's infinite benevolence, may human beings cherish our lives by continuing to grow in harmony and wisdom during our temporary sojourn on Earth. Up next, India opens new solar power facility. We'll now take a moment to thank the captains for steering the ships and bringing us safely to fascinating destinations. Be right back with more outstanding news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
Hi, jubilant friends. I'm Taj, the Asian giant soft-shell turtle, and I thoroughly enjoy my plant-strong lifestyle. Loofah not only can be eaten as a delicious green vegetable in various dishes, it's also a super natural sponge that can be useful in bathrooms and kitchens. For example, you can cut a loofah and put it in a soap dish so that your soap won't be sitting directly in the water of the dish. It helps the soap last longer and also saves you money. Love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Thank you for watching. And now, the weather around the world.
one of the world's largest solar farms in India becomes operational. Karnataka State recently completed and started operating the Paragada Solar Park in Tumakuru district, which spans over 13,000 acres of land and generates more than 2 gigawatts of power. Building the park began in 2016 on land that is being leased from the owners rather than purchased. Landowners will receive $323 per acre per year, which will be increased by 2.5% annually, supporting the economy of the area. Karnataka currently generates 62% of its power from renewables, with 22% coming from solar. Our accolades and congratulations, Karnataka, on the completion of this impressive solar energy farm. In divine radiance, may your spiritual people be forever blessed as they continue their development of eco-friendly technology.
Israel makes major investment in wind energy. Israel's Energy, Defense and Finance Ministries, as well as its Electricity Authority, recently signed a $72 million agreement approving the construction of hundreds of wind turbines in the northern part of the country. According to the Israeli Energy Ministry, the nation has set a goal to use 10% renewable energy by 2020, 17% by 2030, and be coal-free by 2025. Thank you, Israeli Energy Ministry, Defense Ministry, Finance Ministry, and Electricity Authority for supporting this green initiative. As the world continues to address the urgent climate crisis, may heaven forever guide us toward a sustainable and compassionate way of life.
German non-profit provides mobile shower service for people living without homes. Gobanyo, founded by 31-year-old Dominique Blo, in collaboration with several organizations and individuals, has launched the mobile douche bus to enable homeless people in Hamburg City to stay clean at no charge. The modified bus has 3 bathrooms that include a shower, toilet, wash basin, mirror, toiletries, and fresh clothing. With water provided by the city, the volunteer-operated bus serves up to 30 people per day, operating 4 days per week at 3 locations. Mr. Blue, who also authored Under Steel Palms, a best-selling book about how he overcame homelessness, said in the video, "Washing is dignity. If you are comfortable in your skin, you feel more confident to take the next step." Our heartfelt gratefulness and heaven bless you, Dominique Blo, Gobanyo, all volunteers and Hamburg City. In God's caring embrace, may everyone thrive in a supportive and inclusive society.
Supreme Master Ching Hai thankfully present Gobanyo with the Shining World Compassion Award, as well as $20,000 in humble support of this benevolent endeavor. With love, gratitude, and best wishes in divine mercy. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love towards Here's precious children.
Coming up, restaurant chain offers vegan meat in United States. We pause now to enjoy the sincere expressiveness of flamenco, a world-famous song and dance form of Spain. It is also a UNESCO-recognized intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more wonderful news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, praiseworthy news for a nobler world. American restaurant chain adds vegan Beyond Meat. Polo Tropical, based in Florida, United States, recently added the popular vegan Beyond Meat to their menu in 140 locations. The plant-based product will be available in their vegan Tropi Chop dish that features black bean, rice, Beyond Meat, peppers, and more. In addition, the Beyond Meat will also be included in their vegan wrap, which contains plantains, rice, and beans. Other Florida-based food outlets have also started offering Beyond Meat recently, including Miami Grill, which has seen the vegan products now make up 25% of all burger sales. A round of applause, Polo Tropical, Miami Grill, and all other restaurants for your vegan offerings. May more restaurants adopt benevolent menus as the world transitions to the plant-based, earth-saving way in celestial joy.
Australian native marsupials share their underground homes. During the recent wildfires in Australia, it was witnessed that species such as echidnas, lizards, skinks, and rabbits survived by taking shelter in the extensive burrow system set up by wombats, which include multiple entrances, tunnels, and sleeping areas. Wildlife carers, including Australian non-profit Wombat Rescue and Sleepy Burrows Wombat Sanctuary, have been supplying food and water to animals in affected regions and will continue to do so until there is sufficient rainfall in the area. Generous wombats, our loving gratitude for sharing your homes with friends in need. Also, many thanks to Wombat Rescue, Sleepy Burrows Wombat Sanctuary, and all others working to rescue precious wildlife. God bless you. We pray that the Australian forests and the beautiful beings residing there soon recover and once again flourish on a verdant planet in the grace of the Providence.
Supreme Master Ching Hai thankfully present Wombat Rescue and Sleepy Burrows Wombat Sanctuary the Shining World Caring Award, plus $15,000 each, with heartfelt love, praises, and gratitude. May all involved be forever blessed by God's grace.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children.
Let's enjoy a laugh with the joke of the day entitled Good Manners.
Teacher, can I go to the bathroom?
Freddie, may I go to the bathroom?
But I asked first.
And now we have a heartline from Mr. Le Vang in Ao Lạc, also known as Vietnam.
Kính gửi sư phụ cùng toàn thể nhân viên truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư, chúng con vô cùng biết ơn sư phụ cùng đội ngũ nhân viên truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư đã cống hiến cho toàn vũ trụ, nỗ lực cứu thế giới thông qua truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư. Sư phụ đã chuyển tải tình thương, sức gia trì từ vũ trụ đến hành tinh xinh đẹp của chúng ta qua truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư. Truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư đã khai sáng tâm linh cho muôn loài. Sư phụ đã đưa thông điệp cầu nguyện thiên đàng đến thế giới này, thế giới thuần chay, thế giới hòa bình. Và điều quan trọng nhất là sư phụ đã cho nhân loại biết nguồn cội của mình và mục đích sống của mỗi con người chúng ta trên hành tinh này qua phương pháp thiền quán ánh sáng và quán âm thanh. Từ đó, chúng con có cách sống, cách nhìn, cách thương yêu muôn loài tích cực hơn. Chúng con may mắn được học chân lý từ Ngài. Chúng con kính chúc sư phụ cùng toàn thể nhân viên truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư dồi dào sức khỏe, luôn được Thượng Đế ban ân để hoàn thành tốt sứ mạng thăng hoa địa cầu. Tái bút, gia đình chúng con gồm 3 người, tất cả được sư phụ tâm ấn, và đây là ảnh phòng thiền nhỏ của gia đình chúng con. Kính thư, Lê Văn từ Âu Lạc.
Sensitive Mr. Le Vang, our gratitude for your heartline. We are truly lucky to learn from Master who has showered our world with so much love. The Kuan Yin method fundamentally changes us inside and out. Consequently, we become aware that all are interconnected and that serving others and loving all beings is the only way to live. May Buddha's mercy be with you and your noble All-Accese or Vietnamese co-citizens, Supreme Master TV staff. P.S. Master said, thank you for your heartfelt wishes, kind Le Vang. Please continue practicing meditation diligently with your family and pray for World Vegan to be here now. Buddha bless you, your loved ones, and progressive Aulac, or Vietnam. We welcome your heartlines and stories. Please send them via SupremeMasterTV.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan. Please join Supreme Master Qinghai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm wherever you are, whatever you do. Please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, with me.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on noteworthy news.
May you and your loved ones be graced with divine blessings.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule and SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN.